Excellent work, citizen. What have you learned? Oh, citizen, do not be fooled so easily. The pets turned out not to be as informative as I'd hoped, but we will get to the bottom of this. I promise you that much. Well done, citizen. You have earned my trust, somewhat. I'll inform you when there's more work to do.
Catch you later.
Howdy, y'all. Following the involuntary minister misplacement incident, the minister raised concerns. Concerns about certain water-related allegations laid out by Logan, and, well, we're here to put any doubts to rest. Our latest investigation was spearheaded jointly by Minister Matilda and Mayor Trudy, and carried out by myself and Unsure of the Civil Corps. Without further ado, allow me to release our reports to the public. Firstly, Unsure and I made a full check of the perimeter, a thorough search of the area around Sandrock, leaving no stone unturned.
I made double sure of that.
Right. Anyway, beyond a certain distance, it just doesn't make much sense to continue looking around outdoors. Transporting the water in and out of town, well, we'd have caught that on stand-up patrols by now. From there, we moved on to investigating individuals. After a series of interviews and cross-checking data, we have once again confirmed that civilian consumption of water is indeed very close in line with numbers reported by Burgess at the water tower, consistent at 20 tons per month. So, that's kind of all she wrote. On a positive note, we also found that, for the most part, everyone was being really careful with water consumption. So, hope y'all can take a bit of solidarity in knowing that we're all out here doing our best for Sandrock.
Look at you all! Conservers conserving it up!
With that, we're going to turn things over to Pastor Miguel, who also wanted to say a few words. Pastor, tell us what you know.
With pleasure. The first thing I wish to assert is transparency. I'm making all import and export records publicly available. If you want to check said records, you'll find that 80% of all water is imported and 20% comes from the Oasis so as not to put a strain on it. And now for the specifics. Sandrock imports 16 tons of water every month from 2 sources. Highwind via the East Rail, and Portia through Atara. Another 4 tons comes from the Oasis. Justice himself has checked the levels every step of the way, and has confirmed that at no point has there been any tampering. Can you confirm that, please, Sheriff?
Yep, sounds about right. We looked into every in and out of the process at random times throughout the last few weeks, and it all checked out.
Good. And to be frank, my past performance speaks for itself. There has not been a single accounting error in Sandrock history since my arrival here. To even suggest that suddenly I've lost my touch is an insult. Good day.
Give it up for Pastor Miguel, everyone. He always knows how to brighten our day. Am I right? All right. Well, with that, I think we can about call this little conference to an end. In conclusion, so-called claims of someone hiding water is verifiably false. If you still have questions, take it up with me personally. Mayor? Minister? Any closing thoughts?
It is a very compelling report.
Well, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. All we can do is trust each other, because each other is all we have. Let's continue to do our best in fighting for Sandrock together. And I think it goes without saying... Conserve water!
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Hmm? Hmm.
Thank you.
Hey, Katori, you can't call her that. I don't care how many times she breaks the machine. I mean, it's weird how strong she is, but come on, that's just mean. How about something impressive like Super Gal or Super Lady?
All right, fine. We'll go with Super Gal. But that's how I run my business. You break my machines, you get a nickname. You should know that better than anyone, Goggles.
Look, I apologize for spilling my sand tea. I paid you back. Can we please just...
In fact, I should come up with something worse, considering this is the 10th friggin' Punchotron she's busted.
About that, President Yan told me to tell you, we can't keep accepting game tokens to repair your machines. So, if you want to commission a new Punchotron, just slap it up on the old commission borderino. Sorry. I'll see ya. Bye.
Ah, what's the, haps? No commissions today? You don't know about that family in town? Yeah, there's two of them, Super Gal and Super Dude. They saved a talking fish, or got 3 wishes, or something. The dude I kinda get, but the girl's 50-something kilos, and she punches like a freight train. Broke my machine. Hey, I don't suppose you have time to help me out with a little favor? A commission of sorts, but just between us, see? With payments coming in the form of non-fungible golden goose tokens. Better. Really? You will? That's great. And, I won't always have to pay you in tokens. This arrangement is just a temporary one, pending, me not being broke anymore. But yeah, when you get time, just check out my machine over at the Game Center. Maybe you could take a look at it and see what it needs? Probably some materials, and then that special little love tap you builders do. And if it's not too much trouble, maybe reinforce it a bit with higher quality materials? Super Gal will be back.
I'm here, baby. Did you miss me? Don't mind me, just talking to my machine. Upgrades. Take this! And that! What do you mean, zoning regulations?
New record!
Whew, I feel like a million goals. All right, you got ups. Well, I've I've been told that my grandma went out looking for food when she was young, stumbled into some gases or something. I didn't get any diseases or such, but my pa came out real strong, ever since he was a baby. I don't know if it's just them pulling my leg or what, but I tell ya, me and my pa both got a real mean right hook. Okay, let me see what you're made of. Just imagine the punching bag as being something in your life that's giving you trouble. That's my secret. Well, part of it anyway. How's it going? Hey, don't worry about the score. Just playing the game feels like a weight off your shoulders. Huh? Well, feel all the negativity leave ya? Feeling like all your worries flew out of your fist as it hit the bag, right? How very sweet of you. Well, be careful. I might just take you up on that. Without this baby in town, I'd go stir crazy. Thanks for fixing it. That'll do it for me. I'm off. See you later.
Well, there she goes. Super gal. Scourge of the arcade, breaker of machines, emptier of wallets. The game center is safe. For now. But hey, looks like the Punchatron held up against even the most ferocious of blows from our dear friend back there. Maybe you really fixed this thing for good this time. Thanks for all your hard work, Builder.
Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. 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 Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. 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 Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Hey. 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 Hey.
Hey there. Thanks.
Thank you. See you later.
I don't think there's a single person here who doesn't like sand running. Am I right? Well, of course not. It's Sandrock. According to our resident journalist, Ernest, sand running dates back to the earliest days of the Eufaula. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Tour de Rock competition. According to our resident journalist, Ernest, sand running dates back to the earliest days of the Eufaula.
Welcome to Sandrock's very first Tour de Rock. Mayor Trudy, did you ever imagine it'd turn out like this? So many bright, happy faces.
I thought making it free might attract some folks, but it's even more lively than I ever would have thought. So, is everyone excited to join in our little competition?
Test of strength, skill, spoken prose, whatever. Long as it gets me out of the house.
I checked, double-checked, and even triple-checked the procedures last night. I can give an absolute guarantee this is safe as can be. Unless, of course, there's a crash. But that's more of a you problem, isn't it?
Such an inspiring event. Tour de Rock. A true Sandrock event. I can't miss this. It really captures the local spirit.
Come on already. Faster we start this thing, faster I can win it.
All right, all right. Well, I do hate to keep you all waiting, but before we start, I do have one quick, teensy little announcement. Katori's worked very hard to bring us this event. First, let's give her a hand.
Maybe even help Sandrock make a name for itself. But then again...
Based on the turnout today and the kind of reception we've received, I'm happy to announce that Tour de Rock will become a new staple on Sandrock's yearly calendar. Once a year, every year. What do we all say?
Wow! By Peach! I've never started a tradition before.
Well, Katori, you heard the crowd. Sounds like Tour de Rock has been approved by a unanimous decision. We'll worry about the details later. But for today, well, let's get started.
Why do you need a stretch to ride a sled? Wow, they're all going so fast! You don't believe in rules.
Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. Join us again later
Find
for
out
round
the
two.
answers to these questions
Who
and
will
more
be the crowned
next
champion?
time. Sandrock City
And
News,
I'm Andy.
Jasmine reporting.
And that's all for...
City News! That was fun! Let's play again sometime!
What's the passcode? That's not it. Remember the letter I sent you? Correct. Welcome back, Agent. I trust you had no trouble finding the hideout this time. So it is. Your powers of observation rival even my own. I was right to choose you for my Citizens Awareness Program. Now, due to your spectacular performance in our last endeavor, I decided to recruit you to assist me in the next step toward tracking down that indignant Logan and finally put him behind bars. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to accompany me around Sandrock as I test out my new ultimate tool of the trade. Behold! My feng shui dowsing plate! That's what I thought at first, too. But no, the seller assured me that it's imbued with a mystical energy called feng shui, which gives it the power to read and track negative energy. And he was adamant that it was my destiny to buy it. All we have to do is head out into the desert, whip this bad boy out, and it'll do the rest. So, what do you say? Ready to track down a bandit's lair? Impossible! I can't be fooled! And were the unthinkable to happen, and it should turn out the metal plate is just a plate, well, then all we have to do is head back into the Eufaula and track down the fellow who sold it to me. So, what do you say? Ready to track down a bandit's lair? Oh, excellent. Very well. Let's start at your workshop and begin the search. All right, here it goes. I'll just set this thing to bandit and... no need to correct me so loudly. What if someone were to overhear? You don't want to make me look bad, do you? Thanks for the heads up. Now, we can get down to business, huh? Ken John Gui Mei Feng Lu Shun Dui Huan Jie Shi Zhong Hu Jie. I summon the ancient spirits of mystical power, the revenants 10 and 4, awaken to my call. Let's see. First, force. Second, continuity. Third, concording people. Fourth, expellation of pestilence. Eureka! I've got it! Indeed. According to the lesson given to me by the seller, each rune on this plate represents a concept. The chant I just did lets the needle tell us what we seek. The final result is, let's see, incongruent femininity? What does this have to do with Logan? Is it just saying that all the ladies like him? Or can't be, he's a bandit. I better shake it again. This feng shui plate, I mean, it's basically infallible. Even if we don't fully understand the exact meaning of its runic advice, we only stand to gain by blindly following it. In any case, the needle is pointed to the north side of the plate, so northward. Oh, good. That was a test. And you passed. South it is! Wait, maybe it's more this way-ish? Just follow my lead. I can read this plate like a book. Faster, come on, keep up. Not that fast. Just go kind of middle-ish speed. The needle is spinning in circles. I take it that means we need to stop here. Woo! Quite a gust of wind there, huh? Seems like the universe is trying to tell us something. Hey, quit trying to distract me. Look, this rune, it's pointing to solipsism. incredulity. Salmon puffs. What could it all mean? Huh? Wait, isn't that Logan? He's getting away! After him!
Logan kicked me out of the game. He took that super shield I got for him and then he kicked me out. Really? But he said he saw me fraternizing with y'all. He thinks I can't be trusted no more. So that's it. I'm out. I got nobody now. I'm all alone. Okay, this is all your fault. You ain't caught me. I'd be back home with my friends, with my family. Why are you being so nice to me anyway? One of you? All right. But don't expect me to act different or nothing. I'm still bad to the bone, you hear me? I may not be with Logan's crew no more, but I'm still a bandit at heart. But yeah, looks like you're stuck with me, partner. Oh man, I don't want to go to school tomorrow though. Put her there. I reckon I gotta get back to town and ask Jasmine for help with my homework. So long. See you around the bend.
Howdy.
Hello. Ah, thank you.
Howdy! Wow, thank you so much!
Hey there.
So long, partner.
Well, hello! Thank you.
Meow.
Corners are my forte. You gotta apply pressure when, hey, I'm not giving away my secrets. So long, partner.
her easy.
Oh, these were happy days indeed. Sandrock was quite lively then. Owen's father bought the saloon office and turned it into their Blue Moon. This photo, well, it must be opening day. That there's Lumi, with his back to the camera. He was the finest shoemaker you'd ever meet. That lady on the left was Rose. Boy, she could hum a tune. And that there's Eska. She was always writing poems with a glass of milk in front of her. Of course, none of them are here anymore. You see, back then there were always folks passing through. Some even took the train that day just to be there to see the Blue Moon open. Thank you for bringing this to me. It feels good to share these old stories with someone who will hear them. Please stop by if you find any more of my photos.
Thank you. Thank you.